Chicago to start out. Now Harden. Back to Porzingis. Bryant looking over the floor. Good D by Embiid.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Here's Oladipo. Hill has the open look. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Durant with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's KD. And the rejection by Towns. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Marc Gasol shooting. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Now, here's Oladipo. And it's Durant with the rebound. It's stolen by Oladipo. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Outside Gasol. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
They get it back. Fires the three. The rebound by Gasol. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. All sorts of time. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
James with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now, here's Oladipo. The kick out to Hill. Shot to stop the run. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Well, he trails by 3 to the inside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Buries the long-range jumper. Porzingis has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pass to Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Porzingis with the ball. from 15 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Back to Oladipo. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Here's Kobe. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the end of the
Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
17. All right, fans, let's hear it.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Hill.
Grant Hill.
Nifty move. And it's Hill with the jam.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Bucket is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to
First
detail.
personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
He's not afraid of being physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
First team foul.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hill left side. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Wade. Trying to get open as Dang.
And the ball handling of Wade. Outstanding work, getting crafty with it and converting because of that creativity.
Anthony
And
Towns.
the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
James in the post. And he can't jam it through. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Dang. Right side Jackson. Back to Rose. Outside Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Adebayo.
That's a 24-second
Shoots over
violation.
Towns. And they force the shot clock violation.
Checking
Great
in
team.
for Chicago.
Chicago making a switch here.
Paul Pierce.
And it's Wade with the ball for Raleigh. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Hill.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
And the dunk by Rose.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the dunk by Rose.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
Now, here's Wade. No points in the game yet for him.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? The shot by Pierce will not go. Valley trails by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Thompson. Pierce with it. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Wade outside. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Gay. Second chance shot. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
Back to Towns. Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot. And Chicago leads by 5.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Here's Harden, and he gets the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Adebayo. No good with the triple.
Raleigh foul call.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Third team.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Will it go? And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
5 seconds left to play in the first half.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
With the score. 38-32.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Raleigh trails by 6. Here's Wade. He takes it in.
Wade.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
Pass to Gasol. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Gasol's got 7 points.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Now Bryant. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Rice. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Porzingis at the elbow. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now, here's Wade. Can't hit from in close. Chicago leading by 7.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
First team foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Here's Rice. Left side, Markkanen. He drains the quick shot. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Here's Rose. Following that last three-pointer by Raleigh. Thompson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. The tray. The offensive rebound. And Towns throws it down.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Raleigh foul called. Glenn Rice. Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left in the third.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Jackson. Raleigh with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Wall. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Pass to Rice. Back to Wall. Banked in off the glass.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Wade outside. Left side, Dang. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. And finished off by Rose.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And here's Wall outside. Pass to Rice. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Wall with it. Wade picks him up. Shot's good by Rice.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to
47.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Wade feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. Wade misses. Raleigh trails by 8. And here's Wall outside. Kept alive. Outside for Jackson. From deep. Markkanen trying to break loose. Jackson misses.
Having a hand up in your face.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, James Harden out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Gasol in at the 4 spot. And for the Cavaliers, James with a steal. Down low. Snow gets the bucket.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Hughes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's James. Pass to Snow. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Gooden. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's good on the jumper.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here's Harden. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And here's James. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's James with the jam.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Gooden. And Gasol with the block. The finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Hughes. Here's Ilgauskas. True on the 14-footer.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Gibson's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and have in the right mindset to carry it out.
Out to the right wing. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for your home team, Daniel Gibson.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Rose with it, working on Gibson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
At the line for 2.
And so Rose knocks them both down. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Pollard. Here's Gibson, guarded by Rose. Here's Pollard. Clock at 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Impressive! Wow! Oh, and he slams it down. Wow!
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Marshall. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Gibson with it. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there, and he converts the layup. Rose has got 6.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose, taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Gibson, the rebound by Jackson.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Fires in the triple.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one hits the back iron. Into the lane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Chicago.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And for Chicago, they've got Klay Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's James Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he carried his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And he knocks down the first one.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Pass to Snow. Here's Hughes. Here's Gooden. Towns with a rebound. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Pierce. And no good. Some solid defense from James. Deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. Here's Harden. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Harden's got 6.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Cleveland calls timeout. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
James outside. Towns with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Takes one from 10 feet, and that's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Here's Snow. Oh, stolen by Harden. Launches it. And Harden with the slam.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
Harden's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Pass to Hughes. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to James. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Snow. To the right side. And here's James. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Dwayne Wade.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gibson down low, defended by Harden. Gibson no good. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. And Chicago leads by 15.
Well, Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Pass to Wesley. From behind the arc. Gasol grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Jones, he's checked in for Gibson. Pass to Marshall. Now Jones, defended by Harden. Here's Marshall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's picked off. And here comes the break. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Jones against Harden. Pass to Wesley. Back to Jones. Here's Marshall. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Jones shoots over Harden. Jones misses. Here's Wade, defended by Jones. And that one's good by Durant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor.
And through one half, it.
Your home team, 17. The away team, 38.
for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Here's James. Rose grabs the board.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And for Chicago, we've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Rose in at the point guard position. Here's Hughes. Off target with the three.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Rose. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Derrick Rose at the line for one.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Chicago with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. No coverage that time. Rose has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Pass to Hughes. Here's Gooden, guarded by Rose. Here's Hughes. A shot to stop the run. Yes, on the jumper.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Here's Rose. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Tries a 9-footer. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And he gets the bucket.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's James. Another shot. It's rebounded by Wade. Chicago with the ball. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you. Yes, sir!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Snow. Here's Hughes. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Rose.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
Rose outside. On the wing, Bryant. From downtown, the shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Bryant's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Pollard. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The drive by.
Oh, wow, what a play.
Woo. The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gibson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Rose with it, working on Gibson. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Jones. To the middle, Marshall. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's James. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant, the pass to Adebayo. It's good if it goes. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Chicago. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And for Chicago, James Harden out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Durant in at the 3.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Wesley, covered by Bryant. Pass to Varejao. Here's Pollard. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Bryant. Offensive board. For 3, Durant. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
In transition. And Durant slams it home.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Jones. Here's Wesley. Pass to Marshall. To stop the run. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Bryant. Porzingis passes to Durant. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Jackson. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just from deep range, KD can bury you.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Wesley, covered by Bryant. Now here's Jones. Here's Pollard, defended by Porzingis. Shot is good. Pollard.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Jones against Harden. On the wing, Bryant from the arc. And Varejao pulls it down. Second chance shot. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Marshall. Outside Jones. To the inside. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Pass to Marshall. Oh, denied by Durant. And they get it back. Marshall can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Back to Jones. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Count it.
Damon Jones.
Chicago with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this
Here we go. Here we go.